You offer free haircuts,
Yes.
right?
Yes, that's
Why
true.
do you do that?
Well, it's basically giving back to the community. Why not? You know, people have enough to worry about, going back to school and stuff. So why not give them free haircuts?
So you grew up here, right?
Yes, born and raised.
Went to Hudson High.
Graduated. Yep.
What brought you back home?
Well, never really left. I've always been here, and we never had barbershops like that in our town when I was growing up. So this is something that I wanted to do. So why not have it here?
What do people say when you give them a free haircut?
I mean, a lot. It goes a long way. A haircut goes a long way. They say thank you because they appreciate it. Like I said, there's one less thing someone has to worry about. Single mothers, things like that. Don't have to worry about getting a kid's haircut. When I was growing up, it was kind of difficult. That was like the last thing you did. Well, the first thing they was worried about, but the last thing you got done.
What do you get out of this as far as cutting hair? What do you like about it?
Well, I love what I do, and I like it. I like to see, people's faces when they're done getting their haircuts, and just be able to give back. It's more, it's a good feeling.
Looks like he's doing a good job. So, what's it like coming here?
It's great coming here. He's a family member.
Yeah.
Does great hair on everyone.
But he kind of goes above and beyond, doesn't he?
He does.
Why? What's in it for him? And he's giving away free haircuts.
Like he said, he's giving back to the community.
What do people say?
They definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big thing.
Rocky? Yeah.
My dad and my
Oh!
Yeah! That's it right there.
Why are you so good at this?
But you played bocce when you were little.
I didn't. We did. We watched it because our grandparents played in the alleys between Warren and Union Street, between Second and First, in that alley. They owned that alley, and you couldn't go down there on a Sunday afternoon. And they didn't let the kids play. It was a man's game. They got angry, and they argued, and they measured with a belt, and they drank wine, and not in that order.
What's this mean to, let's say, not necessarily your generation, but other generations?
Well, that's why I have my granddaughter here. And the last time I had my grandson here. I want them to know about the Italian traditions, and this is one of the greatest Italian traditions. And bocce has made a resurgence. Down in Florida, they play bocce all the time. And they have bocce courts all over the place, like maybe the third most popular game down there. So it's doing well now. And I want my family to know, my grandchildren to know that this is what we want to do.
Your own wife is talking about your own team. Perfect. All right,
She's no wimpy.
They get 4.
I had to when the school open.
I know.
So you want me to get you an application?
I think I was a member here. I don't know if I'm still a member or not.
This is named after your dad.
It is, yeah. He back in late '80s, early '90s, I think. I think it was the early '90s. They built this together. He belonged to the Italian club, and they built this building here.
What memories do you have of bocce and your old man and some other guys?
Oh, geez, I have tons of memories. Anywhere they could throw the ball, they threw the ball. Alley, backyards, any party. You name it. If there was an opportunity to throw the little Polina, they threw it.
What's your mood now that it's been revived? You're playing every year in a tournament.
Yeah, we've been playing ever since he passed. He passed in '91, so they started it pretty much right away after he passed away. And the only time I think we didn't play was during COVID. But yeah, it's been great. This is what he would want. Everybody having fun, eating, laughing, and enjoying a game of bocce. This is Rocky. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, you're old than me.
You almost had me with that one.
Oh right, you are. I forgot my brother John's older than me.
Yeah, I mean, when the buddy played in the Army.
That way.
See, that's closer.
Oh, that a boy run. Hey, that's no good,
So there are two sets of rules?
There's an international set of rules where you can knock the ball out, and if you use a ball and knock a ball out, you have to call it, and that can't count as a point. We use a much simpler rule. We call it the down street alley rule, and there's two balls. There's a palo and a polino. Okay, you throw the polino out, the small ball. The person who throws the polina throws his ball or her ball, and that ball will then be the closest ball to the polino because there's only one ball out there. So then the other team goes, and whatever team is closer, the other team goes. So let's say the first ball out is green, the red team comes in and they get closer. So now the green would go. It's not alternate, it's the team that's not the closest. And at the end, the way you score points is the number of balls inside of the first opponent's ball. And so you can get up to 4 points. And it's that simple.
You, baby! Well, I'm done.
For me, one day I was just walking around here in the Catskill Senior Center. I had my headphones on. I was playing music. All of a sudden, I just started dancing. And next thing I know, the director just got me on camera, and she just sent it around the world. And ever since then, it's just been what it is. They love me. I'm going to keep doing it. I wouldn't let it go for the world.
What is this?
It's just something we decided to do for fun to help promote the senior center to get more people to come to the senior center, and it took off.
And you dance.
And we
Yes.
dance every morning.
All dance.
Gary's waiting for me, right, Gary?
Yes, ma'am. Just an all dance.
What's in it for you, Gary?
It's just fun. I just do it for fun. You know, this is my ride or die. My ride or die partner. Without her, it would never be possible for me. She's done it. She brought me this far.
People watch and watch and watch.
Yes, over 1 million viewers. I don't understand how it took off, but it's just there. It's there, and I love it. I love it.
actually opened up their farm for us to have our facility here. Built specifically for dock trucking, Hudson River Underdog. Built for its members by its members, 100% built by members of members. I want to thank everybody who contributed to help make it happen for everybody here. Here's Mike Cincinnati and my second shot. Better 23. There you go. How about 24 feet forward and 24 forward?
George did pretty well.
He's only 6 months old.
Go, Jess! Go, 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 go!